Now, what about the US president and the spectacular welcome he put on for Scott Morrison over the weekend? Of course, this was built on strong personal links and a bit of political symmetry too between these two leaders. But of course, it was mainly, as ever, built on cementing that great alliance between our two nations. This is unambiguously good for all of us, of course, in security and economic terms. And our own Paul Murray made sure that he got to the States and he previewed the visit all last week and threw himself into the spirit of the event. For his efforts, he scored a highly sought-after pull-aside interview with the President that will go to air in about an hour from now. Here's a snippet.
Mr President, how are you? G'day, Paul Murray. Lovely to meet you, sir.
Hey, I'm good. Nice to
you had a good day with your Aussie mates?
With your great Prime Minister. Really something special. We had a special day, and right behind you we're having an evening celebrating Australia.
What do you want to say to your many Australian supporters who wish you nothing but the best in November 2020?
Well, it's a great country. I think that it's one of the truly great countries, actually. A beautiful place. I was there, and I was there a couple of times. Have a lot of friends there. Have a lot of friends here from Australia. And very special people. Very strong, great people. And we're going to have a fantastic night tonight celebrating Australia at the White House.
Now, whether or not he can make America great again, Donald Trump can certainly make Paul Murray put a tie on. That was a big achievement. But as you can see, of course, this was always going to be a friendly, pull-aside interview. Although I'm told Paul has managed to get a bit from the President about China and also about former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. We'll all see it in an hour or so here on Sky News. But already, before they've even seen this chat, the ABC is out there sneering about it on Twitter. One of their breakfast television personalities, Michael Rowland, said it was embarrassing and sycophantic, as did other journalists who are renowned, of course, for smooshing with Labor and Greens politicians. The hypocrisy of this is breathtaking. Remember when Four Corners was given over to a therapy session for Hillary Clinton?
We've looked at the pictures of you recently about to go onto the balcony for Donald Trump's inauguration. No one could fail to be moved by the pain on your face at that moment. Can you describe that moment to me? It's very unusual to see a politician's pain actually register on their face because of the years of learning self-control. That's an occasion where you can see it. Do you remember how visceral it was for you?
Of course, that was supposed to be a serious journalistic interrogation on a flagship current affairs program, not a pull-aside at the White House when two nations are celebrating their relationship. You've got to love these guys at the ABC. They're still angry at Trump for winning, and they're still angry at Morrison for winning too, and they're angry at themselves for getting everything so horribly wrong, so they behave like spoilt teenagers. And we pay their salaries. More fool us.